Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon VGC doubles battles goodness for you. And today we are versing Reversal, our arch nemesis. This is going to be week something. Honestly, I've lost count at this point. I should have actually looked at this before starting. Week 6, I think we're up to, of the VGC. I've lost every single round, and that's a-okay because I'm learning. If you guys are new, I am entirely new to VGC in terms of like competitive Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon for 25 years. That doesn't prepare you for competitive Pokemon. This stuff hard. So literally the first match of this entire season was my first ever competitive battle full stop. We've learned so much. So if you guys want to see quite literally like beginners, you know, from where I started to where we're going to now by the end of this season, feel free to watch through any of the previous videos. But this is the match that I really want to win because it's against one of my best friends. And I think I just kind of feel pretty good to get my first win against Reversal. I know that he is a very confident kind of dude. So let's jump into my team and his team and what we're kind of running with this week. So here's the thing. The last few weeks we've been very reactive. In that it's like, okay, this person has got this on their team. They're going to have like these crazy combos and these strats, blah, blah. What should we bring to counteract them? We've done that pretty much every week, looking at their team and building logically that way. This week, I was like, you know what? Rather than being reactive, let's be proactive and let's just make some really bloody wild picks and combinations of things so that he can't guess what we're bringing. So far, every single week, Lillicole's been there. For the last few weeks, Shiftry's made an appearance. We've been using the Sun, we've been using Mimikyu for Trick Room and things like that, and not being able to get our Trick Room set up. So, this week, you're going to see none of that. This week is full meme strategy. If this doesn't pay off, it's fine. We've gone for a bit of a meme team, but it's gonna work, question mark. If he brings, hopefully, you know, the combos, if he brings even his best stuff, we still have strats. Like we've been practicing this. I've been getting like win after win after win after win in practice. So I don't wanna get too confident, but this is what we're rolling with. We've got the double electrics. We've got Galvantula and Togedemaru. We've got the Lilligant and Appletun to kind of get some crazy grass combos going off. We've got Mime Jr. just in case for if a certain strat is not working, we can sub in Mime Jr. to kind of assist with ally switching and things like that. And Gastrodon is literally just here for show. Gastrodon is here just to kind of say hi and to hopefully maybe like make him second guess his picks in the first round. Essentially, the strat is going to be that we are running Galvantula, Togedemaru as the lead every single time. There is just like every perfect combination with these two just about against his team. And not that it's going to get, you know, the wipeout and things like that, but if against his Gyarados, double electric, happy days. Against the Milotic, against the Poliwrath, thumbs up, this is all good. Even against, if he leads Gengar Clefable, we've got Iron Head on the Togedemaru, which will still do a chunk out of Gengar, but it's super effective against Clef. Galvantula has an ability which means you can't eat your berry, which more than likely his Clef would have a berry to reduce steel type damage on it, and things like that. So we've got some cool little combos here working together. Our main play or setup as well is going to be getting Electro Web off on the Galvantula. So even if he has Pichu with Lightning Rod that would absorb, you know, the electric moves, Electro Web still goes off to reduce their speed. That's a big thing for us because our speed is pretty close this week. There's only a few of my things that out-zoomy his. So Electro Web's a big one. We need to make sure that's been that happens. Togedemaru has some cheeky stuff on. They've got Fell Stinger just in case for some, you know, getting rid of Lipard late game if it just really won't die. Here's the strat with Lilligant and Apple. Here's the thing. Ideally, our speed isn't dropped and things like that, and we don't have to worry about certain aspects, but we've got the Quiver Dance there to boost ourselves, boost our special defense, our special attack, our speed. We've got Petal Dance, which is a chunky move in itself, but we're going offensive Lily. Big attack, big angry Lil. So Lilligant is going to, when that Petal Dance is G-Maxed, it's going to set up grassy terrain. So when the G-Max goes off, it kind of changes the arena. It will heal each Pokemon at the end of each turn, which is okay, that's fine. But then Appletun has got Grassy Glide as a move. And in grassy terrain, the move Grassy Glide gets 1+ priority. So even if you're not a fast Pokemon, which Appletun is not a fast Pokemon, he is a slow boy. Because it has this move, Grassy Glide, if it's in grassy terrain, it just gets to go first. I mean, if Fake Out would go in front of it and things like that, but Grassy Glide goes first. So, it's also got Sucker Punch on it as well to kind of deal with, to help deal with Gengar and things like that. But realistically, our 4 every single time is Togedemaru, Galvantula, Lilligant, Appletun. Every single time. Because we've got different little combos for everything pretty much. So here's, I'll just scroll through the moves for you guys quickly so you can see. Grassy Glide, Sucker Punch, Iron Defense, Protect on Apple. We've got the Spooter, our beautiful shiny Spooter. We've got the stuff on Gastro, but it's not really going to be coming. For funsies though, Clear Smog does make a Pokemon's ability not work. So you would use this onto the Pichu, so that it didn't have like Lightning Rod or something like that. Togedemaru, hey buddy, how you doing? Offensive Lil. And we've got the Maimu Jr. So, fun little set, and fingers crossed this is the one. I'm feeling pretty good. So, if he predicts that this was the strat we were going for, I think everyone needs to look out for Rev, because this would be some 5-head stuff to pick this kind of weird combo when I have such a core that we've been using for so much stuff, the Mimikyu and things like that. So, we'll see. Either way, I'm looking forward to these battles. Okie dokie. Searching. Let's do it. I'm ready, spaghetti as I'll ever be. Good luck. Have fun, Rev. Oh, look at that. Look. We've got the cutest little icons in the game. Okay. Team 1 is the team. The Galv. Yep. Everything's there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, Frostmoth's in there. Okay. This is pretty much everything we prepared for. Frostmoth was one we weren't 50-50, like we're kind of 50-50 on, but that's fine. I'm going to quickly lock in my choices, and then I'm going to kind of take some notes on his stuff. Okay, so there is no Poly, that's fine. No Dedenne, no Graplock, no Executor. Figured as much. So Frostmoth being the one kind of like fitty thing. It's going to have a lot of ice stuff to deal with my Grassies, potentially. Probably has Giga Drain for the Gastrodon as well, which isn't making an appearance. We have got Iron Head and stuff to deal with that. So fingers crossed the Frost... if the Frostmoth's in the back, we're going to have to keep our peepers out sort of vibe. But let's rock and roll. It is time to do it. I love Rev's card. Fantastic card. Okay. Head in the game. Gyarados and Clef. Okay, cute. Cute. Clef is absolutely going to redirect. It can't eat its berry, thankfully. Okay. This is fine, I think. I believe we'll go with the Electro Web for the Speedy Weedy. And we'll go Zing Zap into the Gyarados because... if he doesn't redirect, if he redirects, it's fine. Even better. Less better. Pichu swap for the redirect. That's unfortunate. Protected on the Gary. That's okay. Electro Web. The protect, man. He gets his cheeky little boost. That's okay. That's okay. Same deal basically, except I'm going to still Electro Web, I think, here. Because we still need that speed drop. And then we can honestly just Iron Head into him. Or hold on. Or we go with the Gastro Acid. No. Electro Web. And then not gonna be very effective, but I might need to swap out the Togi actually. But Oh, that's frustrating. That's unfortunate. Max Quake is going to go into either one of these. Is not going to be good for me. Yeah, Galv. All good. That's okay. Special defense up for them though is... Oh gosh. Audio. Okay, we know he's got Clef in the back. That's fine. Still need... I think the play here is still... I think immediately... Big Boy on the Lily. And I think he's going to go for a Max Quake on my Togi. So I might pull the Togi out to keep it alive, honestly. Even though, like, one Zing Zap from Togi will destroy his Gary. But I think... actually, you know what? I might try and set up the Quiver. It could be... He could be going for Ice, though. If he has Ice Fang, that's going to be a bit unfortunate. But I think I can risk setting up the Quiver Dance on Lil. And then subbing the Apple out to keep Togi alive. I reckon he's going to go Max Quake on the Togedemaru. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, okay. Pichu went out as well. And out comes the Clef. Oh, fantastic. He protected. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I get a free Quiver Dance. Oh, my heart is pounding. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so here's what we do. We Big Boy, Max Overgrowth. It goes into the Gary. If he redirects, he redirects. And we Grassy Glide into the Gary as well. Again, if he gets redirected, this should delete the Clef. Should. Being the operative word. I bet you he's like, here goes Appletun going into G-Max. No. Cool. Okay, please let this work. Follow me. That's fine. This should still obliterate the Clef, yeah. Grassy Terrain is up. So then Apple will go second. Ooh. Clef's gone. Beautiful. Max. Ooh. Cheeky. That was less expected. Max Airstream into the Lil. Very, very cheeky. Okay. Unfortunate for Lily. That is very strong. I feel like that was probably possibly a roll to kill. I can't recall, but he has gotten his boost up a couple of times. Togi back in, and Togi can fake out here. Now it's coming back in. But is its Pichu faster than me? No. So what I might do is I'm gonna fake out the Pichu. I feel like that would probably kill it. It's gonna, I don't know if it's low enough health to kill it, but we'll see. Or do we fake out the, let's fake out the thing that's actually kind of important, right? The Pikachu's gonna fake me out anyway. Potentially. Okay, let's see. Is this probably gonna... Yes, beautiful. Fainted. It's gone. It can't get its lightning redirect. What's he got in the back? Yeah. His Sturdy will let this hold on. Good job, Togi D. Woo! Sturdy little boy. Holy dooly. He's gonna get deleted on the next turn, but... Oh, yeah. Who's in the back? That's the question. It's Frostmoth, it's a bit of an issue. Because Apple... Okay, Gengar. Okay. Okay. I forgot to check who was healing in what order. I'm pretty sure Togedemaru is going to be first. But Grassy Glide will have the priority. I think this is... I should have watched who was here. I didn't take note of who was going fastest. I'm gonna go double into Gary just in case, because it has quite a few boosts. If I kill it, it's still gonna hurt. Okay, cool. My other move is still going to hurt the Gengar. Holy moly. Whew, Togi D is down. Appletun is healthy. We're 1-1. This is the best we've had so far out of anything. So this is like... This is the best we've had. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm like, please just one hit. Sludgy's gonna hurt. Oh. Ooh, that was close as. Let's go, lads. Holy dooly. Oh my gosh. That was bloody close. I could have protected there on the apple maybe at the end. That might have been cheekier. Oh my gosh. That was bloody close. I think I should have done the Grassy Glide into the Gengar. And no, because it would have still been faster than my Togedemaru. Then I'd been stuck with two of them. Yeah, no, that's fine. Holy moly. I think. No, if I did the yeah, he still would have, yeah, he still would have had two of these guys. Whew, that was spicy. Let's go, we got down to 1-1, that's fantastic. A big sip of water though. Okay, probably should have predicted the Pichu swap in, because that was a bit of a waste of a turn there with the Pichu swap. Okay. Ooh, yo. I think we go same, but be preemptive for the Togi swap and hit that slot. So be preemptive for the Pichu swap in and target that slot with just a hit. I think that might be the go. The double electric lead is still my best possible lead versus him. It's gonna be very cautious of that Pichu swap in. Gary and Clef again. Okay. Okay. Because if he gets a special attack boost on his Pichu, it shouldn't really be an issue. I don't think he's gonna have anything that can really kill us. It might just be a bit, annoying. But if he protects again, it's just gonna be really bloody annoying. If he protects, the fake out would be a waste, so might as well. It's gonna be really annoying. Attack that slot. He might just go big boy earthquake on the first go. We'll see though. See if he does the exact same thing. Yeah, okay. Gary is protect. Yep, okay. Same strat. That's fine. I'm gonna immediately pull my... I might take my Togedemaru. I might take my Galvantula out immediately though, because he's gonna go... Or we could big boy the Galvantula. That's kind of like one of the unexpected plays, but Pichu is there, so it's gonna be ruining our day. I might actually do we double swap? Gosh, because Sturdy's still intact. I feel like we might double swap. I don't know if double's the right move, but this could be totally stupid. We didn't practice like necessarily double swapping, but I reckon he's gonna max Earthquake again though. If he max Airstreams, that's gonna be really unfortunate. And also a massive call on his part. So good on him if he does. Oh, what a call, you dog, Rev. Absolute dog. Love it. Well, I'll pay that. That was a good ass call. Good on you, mate. I'll pay that. That was freaking cheeky. Oh. Things you love to see. It. That was, I mean, like, realistically, like, that was a pretty good call. So... We go Togi. It's still got its Sturdy intact. We fake out the Pichu to get rid of it. Galv might end up being our big boy again, our candidate. Fake out the Pichu. It did get a speed rise though, but we'll see. And maybe protect on the apple, honestly. Kind of stall out his big boy turns potentially. He's probably gonna Earthquake onto where the Togedemaru is, but Sturdy is still... No, okay, max air on the apple. Oof. That still does a bloody ton of damage, hey? Okay. Hi Claire, how you doing? What's up, baby? She's gonna bloody redirect, isn't she? Okay. Which means... You put Clef in, and we take Apple out. We put Galvantula back in so that Clef can't eat its berry. Oh, this Gary, man. I feel like one Zing Zap on the Gary would delete it. Absolutely would delete it. But that's all good. That's all good. She's gonna follow me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This should at least... Who's it gonna hit? Tell you. Predicted. Held on with the sash. He's gone way too fast now. Way too fast. That's so unfortunate. And he's special defensey as heck. Bless up. Clef gone. really not an issue potentially for him because, I mean, Gary will shrink down this turn though. Gary will shrink. Okay. I need to double. Do we Electro Web or do we Thunder? I don't think I'm faster anymore though. Might have been better to risk for the Thunder, but I think his Gary's gonna... Oh, you monster with the Protect, yeah. I should have just gone for the... That's okay. Galv's down. And then he's gonna Protect, yep. GG's, mate. Just about. Well, I mean, yeah, more than just about. GG's, because his whole team is now faster than me. I'm not in grassy terrain, don't I get my little grassy priorities? Ah! Bugger. Oh well. I haven't maxed yet, actually. What am I doing? I haven't maxed yet. I'm stupid. What am I on about? I should have... Oh my god, I should have maxed the... Doesn't matter. Here we are. Here we are. No, you know what? I'm protecting this bad boy. What the hell? I haven't maxed yet. I'm a dipstick. Good lord, Zoe. Get your head in the game. You know when your strat just gets off like one tiny bit? You forget to max entirely? Can we claw our ways back from this? Can we? Can we? Probably not the ideal max candidate, but I mean, out of this and the apple, like, yikes, right? I don't know. This was not in the guide. This is not what we prepared for. Nice. Okay, he's got waterfall. Kind of expected him to have ice moves, but here we are. Please just delete the Gary. Beautiful. Beautiful. Holy dooly. Dude, I literally almost forgot to max. It might still not matter, but... Okay, so here's the thing. Sucker Punch will get priority as well, so it will go faster. I keep forgetting that. Sucker Punch gets priority. Max Lightning or Max Steel? Which one does... They do the same damage, I'm pretty sure. Raises allied Pokemon defense stats. So just in case, I'm gonna go for the Steel Spike. Because we'll get the defense boost. Even though he's more likely using special attack stuff, but it is what it is. Sucker Punch should get priority +1. I don't think he can kill both of my... Oh my god, are we going to go... Oh my god, are we going to go to the third round? Sucker Punch is disabled. Of course, the cursed body. Of course. Apple goes down. Come on, Togi. Come on. There's no way he can't, like... Come on. Come on. Yes! Our first win! Our first win of the season! Let's go. I can't believe I almost forgot to bloody max. Oh my god. I was almost about to like roll over and accept defeat and I'm like, I haven't maxed yet. Holy dooly. That was dumb. Okay. Oh, I feel like we can't do the double electric lead. But we have to. That was so backwards. Oh my god. Double electric lead's still our best bet, but he keeps just doing the Pichu swap in. No, because if he max Airstreams, even into my G-Max Lil, he destroys it. So I can't lead double grass. Because if he max Airstreams, it just kills me. So here's the thing. Do we go double... Do we do the same... Is that same song again? But Gastro Acid and Iron Head into the Pichu slot to just get rid of it immediately. I think that might be the go. Because if he decides to change up, if he decides to swap anything, the double electric is still our best. If he decides to change, if he stays the same, We know there is a chance to win. Holy moly. Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. Double electric, because if he does any other combo, like if he does Liepard Gengar, it's Iron Head Electro. If he does Clef Gengar, she redirects, we destroy her. Ooh. And if it's the same, hopefully he just protects and doesn't go big on the first turn. And we don't want to risk going big on the first turn in case he's got Pichu, but I think then we double target the Clef slot in the guess that he's going to swap into Pichu again. Maybe. He might be going for some risky plays too now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whew, okay. Because he might just go big boy Gary on the first go and try and trick me. Gyarados, Clef again. How we doing, friends? Okay. I think what we do here is, yeah, double target. Okay. So Gastro Acid, yeah, eliminates the effect of the target's ability. So we Gastro onto the Clef slot. We Iron Head onto the Clef as well. Oh, I'll probably just kill the whole... Because if Clef stays in, then it kills the Clef. And if Pichu swaps in, then it might be a bit redundant to Gastro Acid it, but it'll kill it as well, and it won't get an electric boost. Okay. Same. Pichu. I mean, maybe I should just Gastro Acid and then Zing Zap, because... No, he's going to protect anyway. He's going to protect. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because the Iron Head won't kill it. But now it doesn't have its ability. So now I can... Galvul hold on with the Sash. Do we just risk a Thunder? No, we need to reduce his speed. So Electro Web and then Zing Zap into the Gary. Because he can't one-hit KO either of these two. Togedemaru's got Sturdy, it'll hang on with one. Galvantula, he's thinking. Galvantula will hang on with its Sash. If he double swaps, we just get free hits. If he goes big boy, it can't one-hit KO. So we should, in theory... Oh my god, I've got the driest mouth. Oh my gosh. Ooh. In theory. Unless he fakes me out. Which one's he gonna fake out? Okay. Of course. Here's something we prepared earlier. Yes! When the strat comes off and he wasted his G-Max as well. Oh my god. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky. And then we just ignore the Pichu. We just ignore the Pichu because it can't hit us, I don't think. It's got fake out, which it can't do again. Its ability is broken. Okay, so we go... Same on Galv, I think. And then we go... Either of these would work, but then if he swaps into the Clef... I mean, he could swap in on the Pichu slot to the Clef, and that would have been like a nice cheeky predict. He can, yeah, boost his mate though. Yeah. Galv's gonna go down. And we get a crit. Iron Head's disabled. That's pretty unfortunate. I think if Togedemaru swaps in and out, though, it gets undisabled. And then we go Lil in. I can't believe we got a crit on that. That's pretty bloody lucky. That's insanely lucky. And Lilligant will have Moonblast to destroy our apple. So I don't want to get too crazy, like, confident here. Okay. No, she has to go. It has to go full offense. I feel. I don't want to make any risky. I don't want to risk anything. Does it go undisabled if he dies? It's just okay. I mean, we could just. Kind of just a bit of a waste of a move potentially, but I don't want to swap into Apple and have Apple get hurt preemptively. Ooh. I'm like, I don't want to say anything, but I think I've crippled him. I think. Oh, Zingzap? Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Holy dooly. He got his move. He had his move on there. Dude, reversal on the Pichu. It's cute as. Congrats, man. I'm glad that you still got to have your reversal flex. Oh my gosh. Dude, poor little Pichu versus the world, man. Oh my god, do we just like, for funsies, like what do we do? Just like, honestly. I mean, can reversal hurt? I don't think that move can hurt us, right? We just kill it, yeah? This is just it, yeah? Yeah, right? Yeah? Holy dooly. Bless. Dudes, we did it. We did it with 3 Pokemon remaining as well. Yeah. Ah, yes. Oh my god, I was so stressed after the first match. Dude, let's bloody go. Oh my god, what does he have to say? What does he have to say for himself? Oh my dude. I want to interview him. Our first win of the whole series. It was, to me, I think the most important for like just the pride aspect of it, like versing your friend. But also, I'm really sorry though, because I'm not sorry, but like it's unfortunate because if Rev got this win, he would have gone through to the top, like the playoff brackets, I think. He would have gone through like the best bundle sort of vibe. But I think because taking this win, he'll be in the lower bracket. So sorry about that, my dude. I was really like genuinely wanting you to go all the way to the top. So it is unfortunate that it kind of came down to this as well, to be like, you know, verse your mate to not get it sort of vibe. But holy moly, we have improved so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was spicy. I think after his, I want to see his reaction to that Gyarados just getting deleted. That was beautiful. That was so, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. If you guys want to see Reversal's side as well, here comes the call, but link for his channel will be in the description. Hello? Hello? Hello?
That was amazing.
That was so fun. I was like, after the first one, I was like, no, my strats. Oh, dude.
To lie to you,
huh?
Legitimately, that Gastro Acid, I didn't even know there was a thing.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
The Pichu ability thing, like, I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
My lightning rod is gone. Rip.
like, well, that was important. I almost used it in the second match, and I was like, oh, I don't know if he's like guaranteed going to swap in, sort of thing, to like risk using it, and then it like just went off on something stupid, and then you'd like know that I have it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Second round, I literally forgot that I could Dynamax, and I almost didn't. You would have like deleted me, and I was like, oh. I haven't
so well.
Dynamaxed. And I was like, oh, big sphere. Here he goes.
I was like the first half of the second match, I was like, I got this in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was going the same way. And I was like, yeah, I was like, okay, whatever's swapping out, I could just like get a knockout, got the Lilligant down.
Dude, yeah.
And then I was like, wait, what's happening here? Why is that thing Dynamaxing? What's going on here? And just, everything is a blur. I think there was one moment where you crit me. And I think that crit actually may have mattered.
The crit mattered, like, yeah. I think at that point, because that was round 2, yeah? Sorry, round 3. I think at that point it was like you would have probably done a nice chunk, but I think you wouldn't have been able to one-shot my Togedemaru, I think, because it still had its ability intact, I think. Yeah. I had to watch it back. But yeah, it still would have been big.
Round 3, you completely like ruffle stomped me. Round 2, I'm not sure how it would have gone had the crit not happened.
Well, you got the max airstream on my Lily though as well. I was like, if he calls this and goes for an airstream into this slot rather than earthquaking into either of my electrics, this is like big brain moves, and you just like deleted my Lil as well. So I was like, well, I'm down a Pokemon.
Oh, honestly, I'm so proud of you, like that you won this match.
Thank you.
I legitimately did not. Your weakness to my team, big time, would have been Trick Room. That's what I felt. Like I felt I would have had a lot of trouble against like your Torkoal, your Mimikyu. But I had literally no info on your Appletun. Like, I didn't know. I didn't practice for Appletun at all.
He's the weirdest dude, man. Like, Apple's just like, we're trying to redeem Apple after everyone's been like, I don't think we would have picked a G-Max Apple. And I'm like, well, I don't know how this series goes. So we've been doing weird shenanigans with Apple. But I think we were kind of like we were just sitting down when we were doing the team stuff, and I was like, every week I've just been reactive because it's like, oh, they've got this. How will we counter that? And I'm like, no, I want to go full stupid meme team. Like, we're going to take the reins and just make something that they, like, hopefully that you guys wouldn't predict. And I kept like asking my guy, I'm like, is like this combo something they would think? And they'd be like, looking at your team and you've got like the Lillicant and the Trick Room and everything, and it's like, if you were a normal person you would bring Trick Room, so I don't think they're going to expect like this and this. So it's kind of like, okay, like fingers crossed we can get the setups and stuff to play out. So yeah. What had you guys prepare, like what did you guys prepare for, I guess, like for the Trick Room and stuff?
So I had different openers that I could have definitely used. Liepard would have been nasty alongside with Gyarados because I can just taunt. We had Frostmoth as well as potential lead, but then that would be kind of squishy. So we decided not to go with that. There's also the issue with time. Like we had some time. At first we had a lot of time, but then that dwindled really quickly, and I wanted to get at least like 2 or 3 more like sessions in of practice, but I just didn't get around to it. So like last minute, like I had to swap a couple of Pokemon, and then one of my guys in the front office like assigned me a team, and then like it was a completely wrong Clefable. It was a defensive Clefable at the end, and I had an offensive Clefable in mind. So this thing had Cosmic Power and Life. It was like, what am I supposed to do with this? So I couldn't Dynamax that.
Yeah.
I could have probably, but I just didn't. Yeah, it's just I was overwhelmed after the second match. I was like, yikes, because it went so well, and I was like, this is the end. And then it comes to a stop, and then you're like, what now?
Honestly, yeah, I was like sitting in that third match picking, and I'm like, okay, so if he goes the exact same thing, like, do I risk guaranteeing that he's swapping in for Pichu or not? Because I'm like, he could just like not do that, and this will this play will be like the stupidest play ever. But if he does, and then I'm like, trying to rationalize in my head, like, do I go for 3 rounds of the exact same thing? Like, yes, still the best choice. Like, oh my God.
It honestly was amazing because you adjusted so well, and that is something that, you know, I see a lot of people play through flowcharts and stuff, and like most opponents that I've played use flowcharts, but I can definitely tell like the way that you played, I feel it was really like just kind of freestyling this.
Yeah, it was kind of like I think the first round kind of like knocked it back a little bit because the Pichu swap definitely, I was like, oh damn, like I didn't, like we were aware for the Pichu, and like that's why we had the gastro acid and everything, but I just, my brain didn't think like, oh, he might swap this slot for the Pichu. Like a lot of our practice was, you know, Clef's gonna redirect, so if we do this, this, and this, even if it redirects, it's great because it'll kill the Clef, or if it doesn't redirect, it's great because it'll kill your Gyarados. Or if he goes with Polylipard, or if he does, like, we had basically the first move planned out for a lot of things, and then after that to kind of like only have a few core strats of like, you know, if Lilligant can get the Quiver Dance and get a boost, awesome. If she can't, that's okay, but like Big Lil to set up the grass, and then that would give Appletun the zoomies with Grassy Glide to give it priority, and then basically having the 2 electrics to be. I'm so afraid you shut down my electro web like every single time, because that would have made you guys like way slower, which would have made it even more of a, I guess, like decimation. But like you shut that down every time, which was like a big deal. But yeah. It was kind of like just having those 2 things of like the electric boys to do their thing and the grassies to do their thing, and then just kind of stick with that pattern, or stick with those combos,
When I see those 2 electric types, like the first thing like that I prep for, bring in Pichu. Pichu can fake out because I know you're talking about who can fake out as well. Yeah, which is really annoying. And it does sturdy. It's like literally the most annoying Pokemon to fight against. So fake out either Galvantula or Togedemaru. I honestly don't know what I should have done, but I now that I think about it, I made a mistake because I thought for the longest time that your Galvantula is the fastest Pokemon on your team, but it wasn't a speed build from what I could tell later down the road because my Gengar outsped it. Yeah. So I think I might have made the mistake to fake out your Galvantula instead of doing the Togedemaru, because Togedemaru was the bigger threat in the end, I feel.
It was because it would have been if you had hit the Togedemaru instead, because the Zingzap for me, the Zingzap on this Togedemaru that we built kills 2 Gyarados, and then if it was had like a, I think it was max, or if it's something else, it kills like 3.5 Gyarados or something stupid. So the Zingzap, would have been prevented. But then if my Electro had gone off, then you would have been slower as well, and then on the back foot, and I would have just killed you the next turn sort of vibe. You could have protected, but like, I think it was a 50-50. It could have gone like almost like which is the better, like do you lose the Gary or do you then lose the speed advantage sort of thing, but it's just the Pichu, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, it's like all a balance. But those were fun, man. The first match, I'm just like sweating. I was like, well, I was really confident for this week, but we'll see how we go. Oh my God. And then we came back. Too. Dude, I can't believe I literally almost forgot to max in the second round. Oh my God, I can't believe. Like,
I cannot believe seriously. You put that back on the second round. That was like...
Same. I was like, well, here's where I die. And then as I'm like clicking, I'm like, wait, why is my G-Max button still there?
Yep. Also, the first round, one thing that I did that I feel I should have not done is I did max Quake instead of max Airstream. And I felt I should have Airstreamed to make sure that regardless of anything,
make sure you had the faster
speed. Exactly. Because like my team is very reliant on like coming on top with speed, and having the max Quake to have that extra defense would be very imperative as well. But it just didn't matter. I feel no matter how I would honestly like the way you played the third round, the second round. I feel no matter how I would have played, I would have lost. Because like in VGC, there's honestly something that is like if you're weak against the team, like no matter how good you play, if the other opponent plays decent,
if they've got
you just cannot get on top. And you played exceptionally well. I was like, wow,
thank you.
I'm so impressed. After all those losses, like, because you really tell you put in the work, and like you really practice and put in that effort in, and didn't give up. And I can do nothing but commend you for that, Zoe.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm glad that you got your sneaky reversal in there as well. I was like,
yeah, towards the end, I was like, might as well just do it.
I was like, yay, it's in there. And like right before I clicked my attacks, I was like, wait, there's nothing that move can do to destroy me, right? Afterwards, I forgot what it did, and I'm like, okay, I think we just kill the Pichu, right?
Yeah,
that was funny
exactly.
though. That's, yeah, GG's, dude.
Yeah,
Holy dooly.
Knocked me out of playoffs there. But
I know, I feel bad.
I don't mind. I do not mind, because you got your win, honestly.
Thank you. Woo. Okay, still feeling bloody stoked. Thank you again, Reversal, for the fun matches. I feel like I learned a lot. I think we both played really, really well. And I think I'm stoked. I'm glad with how that turned out. I'm glad that I was able to pull off that little strat there at the end with Pichu and disabling that ability. I'm a happy bean. I'm a happy little eggy. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you as well to everyone who's been watching and joining me through this learning experience. If you guys like to see maybe some, like beginner's guides or where I kind of started with learning for stuff, let me know. And things like that. I won't know if you guys want it. I won't know if you want it if you don't leave a comment. So if there is something that you guys would like to see specifically, leave a comment and I'll do my best to see what I can do. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.